Hey there music fans, huge update, got lots of stuff. First of all we have Survivor Caught in the Game. No idea what this is, but it was rather an interesting cover, so I thought I may as well grab it. Next we have Johnny Cash is Coming to Town. This is one of his 1980s records, because this is very much later Johnny Cash. This is when he was starting to get out of the music business, because it was all changing. Next we have Boxcar Willie Take Me Home. Now I already have this on cassette tape, but the cassette tape unfortunately has the sponge head, the bad kind, which basically sort of like means you press on it, it doesn't come back up. Next we have Crocodile Dundee, the soundtrack from the film. I do like this film because it's one of those very like funny-ish surreal films. Next we have Boxcar Willie live in concert. Now I do have a lot of Boxcar Willie on cassette tape, but these records, why not? I may as well grab a few. Boxcar Willie, good old country songs. This is a textured feel, don't know if you can see that. It's a textured one, so that probably means it's a first pressing. Either way, quite a nice one to have. Next we have Incarnation, Virgins of the Sun. This is basically like festive Native American or Arizona or whatever sort of music. The California Raisins sing the hit songs. This I have never seen. California Raisins was a USA thing because we just had ordinary raisins, but these are the Americans because they had to franchise it because raisins weren't selling very well. Next we have Inter Alemana, Return of the Condor. This is more pan flute pipe-esque type stuff on a BBC record nonetheless. We then have Jim Steinman, Bad for Good. Yes, this is the album he made shortly after dropping Meatloaf. I only paid £1 for that and it's immaculate. It is mint. Speaking of mint, the Phil Lynott album. Yes. Shortly after Thin Lizzy was starting to fail, he did his own solo album. Next we have a cassette tape, Organ Recital 4. It says Organ Recital 4 on the side, and yes, that is just a picture that somebody has cut out and stuck onto there. Very interesting to have. Next we have a pile of CDs. We have Jerry Rafiti, Baker Street. This is a best of album. Really happy to get that, really happy. Premier Accordion Band, accordion and steel guitars play Scottish Lifes. Or lilts, whatever that means. Again, accordion and steel guitar. Win-win. Next we have digitally remastered Hotel California by the Eagles. I only paid 50p for that. Absolutely brilliant to get that. Peter Herford, Caesar Frank, 3 Carols. This is an organ album. Don't know what that says on there, but if you want to pause and read it, you can. Just a nice organ album I didn't have, so I grabbed it. Take Me Back to Toulouse, Bob Wills and his Texas Playboys. Yes, another country album by Texas man himself, Bob Wills. Don Williams, You're My Best Friend. A very nice CD to have indeed. Another Don Williams added to the collection. Next we have The Goon Show, The International Mountain. This was sealed mint, so I'm very happy to get that. Second Goon Show record I have. We then have Led Zeppelin, Physical Graffiti. Only paid £1 for this. Okay, it's digitally remastered, but I didn't have that. I think I have that on cassette tape. And finally for the CDs we have Scorpions Classic Bites. Yes, nice to get Scorpions album that I don't have. And finally, VHS's. Been a while. This is Guns N' Roses World Tour 1992 in Tokyo. Use Your Illusion 1 and 2. Absolutely amazing to get both of them in the same collection. And that is officially it. Thank you very much for watching. Sorry it's a bit short, but I will see you next time.